اوكي ماشي يا لولو. عندي كده lesson number 1 ده عندي ده it's about the school ايه the school rules. طبعا عندنا الاكتيفيتي نمبر 1 بيقول لي read and choose the correct answer from A B C or D. فأنا بيقول لي my school rules ماشي my school rules that help create a safe and a learning environment.
respectful,
يبقى safe and respectful. At school students must follow the A code, classroom rules, behavior rules and library rules.
dress,
يبقى the dress. Keeping school uniforms clean and tidy shows A in the school.
pride,
Students must arrive at school time. This is an important school rule.
on,
One important school rule is that students should their hands before speaking.
raise,
Read and complete the text with the words in the box. عندي allowed, respect, respected, forbidden يعني طبعا ممنوع. hallways اللي هي الصالة أو الممرات. Behavior rules are important at any school. Students must teachers and each other.
respect,
But teachers must students must respect teachers and each other. Avoid running in the
hallway,
in the hallways. And help keep the school clean. Cell phones are not in class.
allowed,
Okay. And eating or drinking inside classroom is
forbidden,
is forbidden. طبعا forbidden بمعنى ايه؟ ممنوع. يبقى الأكل داخل الكلاس والشرب ممنوع. طبعا عايز التكست 100 word على الامبورتنس of the school rules أهمية السكول رولز. وطبعا هي ممكن نستخدم جزء من الباراجراف اللي فوق تمام ونضيف طبعا عليها بقى ان احنا لازم respect the أو follow the dress code, respect the teachers and the students, مثلا arrive at school on time وناخد بقى الرولز اللي هي inside the class and in the library. يبقى مثلا in class students should listen to the teachers carefully. They should respect the teachers. They should raise hands when they want to answer أو ask politely when they want to understand something. مثلا in the library students shouldn't shout. They should keep quiet. تمام. They shouldn't write in the books. They should return the books on time. يبقى أنا أتكلم على الرولز في الكلاس والرولز في اللايبرري وبالنسبة للدريس كود اللاين and so on. تمام. يبقى ده اللي احنا هنكتبه في أهمية السكول رولز. عندي lesson number 2 my school day classroom performance. عندي الأكتيفيتي read and choose the correct answer. Number 1 A school day helps students feel confident. Good planning, well planned. لا مش well planning. هي دايما الكومباوند adjective هنا بتتكون من الادفيرب تمام وباست participle. تمام. يبقى ايه well planned اللي هو مخطط جيدا. My brother always his bag before going to school.
Prepare.
Prepares ماشي. Okay. Students can part in after school activities.
Take.
Students should their school rules.
Follow.
Talk while the teacher is explaining.
Don't.
Rewrite the following sentence using the words in practice. It is important to wake up early to be able to catch the school bus.
You should wake up early.
هنشيل it's important to ونحط مكانها ايه؟ You should. يبقى you should wake up early. هنكمل بقى الباقي للآخر. Don't forget to check your timetable every morning وعايزة استخدم remember. هنا هنحذف ايه؟ هنحذف don't forget. تمام؟ وهنحط مكانها remember. مش don't forget يعني ما تنساش، يبقى تذكر. يبقى remember to check your timetable every morning. You shouldn't eat in the classroom and we want to use a don't.
Don't eat in the classroom.
هنشيل you shouldn't هنستبدلها بإيه؟ don't. يبقى don't eat in the classroom. مش عارفة القلم مهبل هبل جامد قوي. ثواني. Don't be late for school.
Never late for school.
يبقى never be. Never be late for a for school. مش هنستخدم بقى الايه بتاع دوت. يبقى never. Never be late for school. الhomework number 1 بيقول لي if I were you I would make a study plan وعايزة استخدم should.
You should make a study plan.
Very good. يبقى you should make a study plan. يبقى لازم تعمل study plan. Number 2 don't talk loudly during class time. We want to use shouldn't.
You shouldn't take loudly.
Take ولا talk.
Talk.
يبقى you shouldn't talk loudly. تمام. during class A class time. مش نكمل. And lesson 3 read and choose the correct answer. Means in a way that works well and produces good results.
Effectively.
Effectively, to control or direct something successfully is to it.
Organize.
is to organize. Organize طبعا يعني ينظم، يبقى انك تتحكم او توجه something successfully. Having a school timetable، ان انت يبقى عندك school timetable helps everything at school to a smoothly.
Run.
يبقى to run. At my school the school day at 7:30 a.m. and finishes at 2:30 p.m.
Starts.
Okay, that One important school rule is that students should their hands before speaking.
raise
طبعا raise بقى ليه أنه
A
number A. طبعا النمبر B دي rise اللي هو تشرق. arise يعني ترتفع، هي اللي ترتفع. arouse نفس الكلام ده. حول الله يا رب. تمام. هنشوف عندي exercise number 2 بيقول لي read and complete the text with the words in the box. عندي organize اللي هو ينظم. wisely بحكمة. organize منظم. prepare يرتب أو يحضر أو يجهز. important مهم. A timetable shows the subjects for each period and helps students know what to bring and when to be ready. Having a timetable is very
important.
is very important. It keeps students
Organized.
and helps them manage their time.
Wisely.
For example, if you have science first, you bring your lab book and coat. If you have art later, your colors and brushes.
Prepare.
تمام. Teachers also follow the timetable so every subject get enough time. يعني حتى المدرسين يبقى عندهم بيتبعوا التايم تيبل او بيمشوا على التايم تيبل عشان يبقى كل حصة واخدة الوقت كافي. نمبر اللي هم بقى performance الواجب المنزلي. طبعا برضو عايز to write a paragraph of 100 words about having timetable is very important. ان انت انك يبقى عندك جدول فده very important. طيب عندي ال weekly assessment. عندي جروب A بيقول لي read and choose the correct answer. I usually my notes with my friends on the school bus.
Review.
يبقى I always review. يبقى أنا دايما براجع الملاحظات بتاعتي مع صديقي أو صديقتي مع أصدقائي في السكول باص. School at 3 p.m. every day.
End.
يبقى ends. طب ما في ناس أساسا بتبدأ عندهم الساعة 3. The way someone acts, especially towards others, is his or her. The way someone acts يعني الطريقة اللي هو بيتصرف بيها.
Behavior.
يبقى behavior. Rewrite the following sentence using the words in brackets. My advice is to have a study timetable. يبقى نصيحتي إنك يكون عندك study timetable. عايزين نستخدم should.
You should have a study timetable.
يبقى you should have. You should have a study timetable. ماشي. number 2.
You shouldn't talk while you shouldn't talk while the teacher is working.
تمام. يبقى number 2 you shouldn't. يبقى هنحذف هنحذف don't ونستخدم you shouldn't. يبقى you shouldn't ماشي. you shouldn't talk while وهكمل للآخر. Group B eating in classroom is totally يعني تماما.
Forbidden.
يبقى is totally forbidden. يبقى ممنوع نهائيا. Jeans and A are not allowed according to the dress code.
Sneakers.
Instructions اللي هي التعليمات that tell people what they must or must not do are called rules. reels reads
Rules.
اللي هي نمبر
A.
تمام. طبعا رول نمبر بي اللي هي الادوار او اللي بيلعبها الشخص. Remember not to forget your bag on the school bus and we want to use don't.
Don't forget.
يبقى don't forget. طبعا your bag هنكمل on the school bus. Number 2, it is important.
You should organize your time wisely.
يبقى you should. You should organize your وهكمل بقى time wisely. Group C, students should have good manners at school to create a atmosphere.
Positive.
تمام. Sometimes students stay after school for activities.
Doing.
يبقى for doing activities. Timetables help students manage their time
Wisely.
Rewrite the following. It's very important to have your breakfast before going to school. عايز استخدم eat.
Eat your breakfast.
Eat your breakfast. Before
going to school.
I advise you not to talk loudly during the class time.
You shouldn't talk loudly.
تمام. يبقى you shouldn't talk loudly. تمام. during the during the class time. عندي lesson 4 ده بقى الستوري The Jungle Book. Founding in the jungle. The Jungle Book is a collection of tales that mixes adventure with lessons. يبقى الجانجل بوك ده مجموعة قصصية بتخلط المغامرة بالمورال lessons, الساينس lessons, biology or geography.
Science.
لا يا مالي ومال الساينس. هي دلوقتي بتخلط بتخلط المغامرة مع
moral
اللي هي learned lesson أو الدرس المستفاد. People should stand against any corruption. يبقى الناس لازم تقف against يعني ضد any corruption يعني أي فساد. يبقى stand alone. يبقى يبقى لازم تقف في ثبات firmly against any corruption. A group of animals is called bag, back, package, cup.
Back.
يبقى ايه back. Bagheera stood firmly against Sharkan. Is this true or false?
True.
A cup is a child between the age of 8 and 11.
False.
Mowgli means a little fox.
False.
Mowgli grew up running with the oxen.
True.
مع الأوكسن ولا مع الكوكس؟ كان بيجري مع التيران. يبقى ايه؟ true؟
False.
true ولا false؟ أنا مش فاكرة دي. يبقى ايه false. Mowgli was raised by the law of the jungle.
True.
Nearly answer the following question. Who discovered the baby boy in the jungle? مين اللي لقاه؟
Father Wolf and
Father
Mother
Wolf.
Wolf.
What did Baloo, the bear, promise to do?
To train the child.
يبقى ايه؟ يبقى train. تمام. What do you think of the mother wolf? Why do you ايه ده؟ بيقول what do you think of the mother wolf؟ رأيك فيها ايه؟ ممكن اقول ان هي she is very caring، يعني ايه؟ عطوفة. she agreed، يبقى as she agreed أو she raised the child، إن هي ربته as her own. تمام. Number 4. Why do you think the animals were astonished? astonished يعني ايه؟ ليه كانوا مندهشين؟ طبعا because they saw a human child طبعا in the ايه؟ in the jungle. أو they were astonished to see a human child in the ايه؟ in the jungle. عندي lesson 5 and 6. Day of our school says that we should all follow the school rules.
Principal.
يبقى ايه the principal. My school always asks us to wear the correct uniform. Really, my school if us to wear the
Remind.
يبقى reminds. Students could have a not study period after school to do their homework.
Fix it.
Some schools make a chart in which they show the daily timetable and the class
Duties.
يبقى duties. Having BE before lunch would make students more active and after the break.
Focused.
Rewrite the following sentence using the words in the brackets. عايزة هنا بيقول لي I think timetable are very important. عايزة استخدم in my opinion.
In my opinion, timetables are very important.
تمام يبقى in my opinion comma timetables are very important. Number 2, Mr. Nader always helps the students. وعايزة استخدم helpful. طبعا helpful دي صفة والصفة بتيجي بعد verb ايه؟ بعد verb to be. يبقى هنبدأ بدل always help يبقى مستر نادر ماله بقى؟
Helpful.
بس قبليها verb to be يبقى is ايه؟ helpful. يبقى مستر نادر is helpful. The best thing about my school is the playground. هنبدأ ب what I like most يعني أكتر حاجة بحبها. يبقى كده بقول إيه؟ يبقى what I like most أكتر حاجة بحبها about my school is هو بيقول لي بقى إيه the playground يبقى إيه the play تمام يبقى what I like most about my school is the play إيه the playground. تمام آخر جملة بيقول لي my mother said let's make a study plan وعايزة استخدم suggested. طبعا suggested يعني اقترح. مين اللي اقترح؟ اللي هو البرادر. تمام؟ يبقى هنبدأ بإيه؟ بماي برادر.
suggest
يبقى suggested. suggested ده بيجي وراها إيه؟ يا إما بيجي وراها that وسبجكت should ومصدر، يا إما بستخدم suggested فعل في ing. طب هنا بيقول لي let's make. let's إيه؟ make. يبقى ممكن أقول suggested making. تمام؟ a study plan. تمام؟ أو إن أنا آخدها ماشي، هاخدها بطريقة تانية. هقول my brother suggested that we should have. تمام؟ a good إيه؟ أو a study plan. تمام كده؟ عندي طبعا هنا هنتكلم عن ايه ماي كلاس ريبورت او التقرير بتاع ماي كلاس. عندي برضو الويكلي اساينمنت او اسسمنت سوري. بيقول لي هنا read and complete the text with the words in the box. عندي برايد. طبعا برايد اللي قلنا الفخر. لايبرري مكتبة. سنيكرز السنيكرز يونيفورم وبراون. At my school students must follow the dress code, classroom rules, behavior rules, and A rules.
uniform
يبقى and uniform ولا library؟
library
يبقى and library rules. The dress code requires students to wear the school
uniform
تمام. Every day jeans A are not allowed. Jeans and
sneakers
يبقى jeans and sneakers. Are not allowed. It is تمام. It is also important to keep the uniform clean and tidy to show in the school. يبقى to show bright. In the school. Read and complete the text with the word in the box. عندي الهولويز اللي هي الممرات. allowed مسموح. forbidden ممنوع. respect يحترم و respectful محترم. بيقول لي at my school students must follow the dress code, classroom rules, behavior rules, and the library rules. Behavior rules are important. Students must aid teachers and each one.
respect
يبقى respect. Students must respect teachers and others, each other. Avoid running in the
hallways
ماشي and help keep the school clean. Cell phones are not
allowed
in the class. They and eating and drinking inside classroom is a
forbidden
تمام. And group C arrive allowed reach raise اللي يرفع أو سوري يربي أو يرفع. Carefully. At my school, students must follow the dress code, classroom rules, behavior rules, and library rules. In the classroom, students should on time.
arrive,
ما هي الرأي صح. They must listen to their teachers and classmates.
carefully,
يبقى they should listen carefully. To their teachers and classmates. Talking while the teacher is speaking is not
allowed,
allowed. Students should air their hands before speaking.
raise,
يبقى should raise. تمام. ده كده عندي بقى ريفيجن على الوحدة. بيقول لي welcome to my preparatory school. We have many rules that help keep the school safe and respectful. Really, what rule do you think is the most? فقال له I think the most the dress code is the most important.
dress code,
طبعا important. تمام. يبقى what do you think is the most important؟ ايه what rule do you think is the most important؟ فهو قال لي I think the dress code is very important because students must wear the school every day.
uniform,
You must wear the school uniform. That makes sense. I also try to follow the classroom rules, especially raising my A before answering.
hands,
يبقى raising my hand بقى مش عارفة أداة الاتنين. Before speaking. Yes, and in the library you must be quiet and return every book on
time,
يبقى on time. Okay. The next one عندي كلمة سين science timetable breaks time attention. طبعا attention انتباه breaks اللي هي الفسح أو الاستراحات timetable science. Every school day is full of lessons, activities and movement. To make everything run smoothly عشان تخلي كل شيء يمشي كده بسلاسة school uses a
timetable,
يبقى uses a timetable. A timetable shows the students for each period and helps هي المفروض shows a subject for each period and helps the students to know what to bring. يبقى يعرفهم هيجيبوا ايه معاهم and when to be ready امتى يبقوا مستعدين. It keeps the students organized and helps them manage their time wisely. For example, if you have a first, you bring your lab book and the coat. هتجيب a lab book and the coat if you have a لو عندك ايه هتجيب الكوت واللاب بوك.
science,
يبقى ساينس. ماشي. teachers also follow the timetable so every subject get enough
time.
تمام. At our school, the day starts at 8 a.m. and finishes at 3 p.m. with 8 period every day and short a
Breaks.
تمام. بيقول لي طبعا read the following اقراه لي بقى كده.
In many schools, the timetable is one of the most important tools for managing the day. It tells students which subjects they have when lessons begin and what materials they should bring each morning. Teachers review the timetable with their class to make sure everyone is prepared when changes happen, such as competitions or special celebrations. Students must adjust quickly. This helps them develop responsibility and problem solving skills. The timetable also includes short breaks between lessons. This pauses allow students to rest, organize their notebooks, and mentally prepare for the next subject. Without these breaks, the school day would
Without
feel longer.
اسمها without breaks
Without breaks, the school day would feel longer and more stressful. For many students, the timetable acts like a compass, guiding them through the day and helping them stay on track. Isn't only keeps the school running smoothly, but also teaches students how to manage time effectively.
تمام. طبعا بيقول لي هنا بقى what is the main the one reason the timetable is compared to a compass. ليه التايم تيبل بيتم مقارنته بالكومباس؟ الكومباس اللي هي البوصلة، لأن هو بيقول لي it shows the students where to sit، بيوريهم يقعدوا فين، ولا it guides students through the school day، it helps teachers grade homework، ولا it explains the school rules.
It guides students
يبقى because it guides the students through the school day. According to the text, why are short breaks included in the timetable؟ ليه الشورت بريكس محطوطة في التايم تيبل؟ To make the school day longer, to give the teachers more planning time عشان تديهم وقت يحضروا، ولا to help students rest and prepare, to replace regular lessons.
to help students rest and prepare.
تمام. Answer the following question. What skills do students develop when they adjust to timetable changes؟ ايه السكيلز اللي هم بيتعلموها when they adjust to a timetable ايه a timetable ايه changes؟ ده اللي هو ايه when it changes ايه happen. قال لي when it changes happen such as competitions or special celebration، يعني لما بيحصل تغيير في الجدول بسبب مسابقة، بسبب احتفال خاص، student must adjust quickly، لازم بسرعة يتظبطوا نفسهم يعني يتأقلموا معاها. طب this helps them، وقال لي ده بيساعدهم to develop ايه responsibility، يبقى دي السكيلز اللي هي responsibility and ايه and problem solving skills. يبقى ايه هي الحاجات اللي بتتطور؟ يبقى developing and responsibility ايه skills. دي question number ايه number 1. تمام. number 2 بيقول لي what do teachers review each morning اللي بيراجعوا كل صباح to ensure students are ready. شوف كده ايه قال لنا بيعملوا ايه each morning.
review the timetable.
يبقى teachers review the timetable with their class to make sure they everyone is prepared. Why might the school day feel more stressful without breaks؟ يعني ليه السكول داي ده ممكن يبقى more stressful مضغوط without breaks من غير البريكس؟ يعني اللي هي البريكس دي بتعمل ايه؟ قلنا allow students to rest and organize their notebooks and mentally prepare for the next subject. تمام؟ يبقى البريكس دي allow students to rest, organize their notebooks and mentally prepare for the next subject. ان هم يريحوا يرتبوا كراساتهم وكمان يستعدوا ويجهزوا عقليا للحصة اللي بعديها. Students must wear the school every day. تمام. At school shows the subject for each period.
Timetable.
In classroom, students should raise their before speaking. يعملوا ايه؟ يبقى their hands having a timetable انك يبقى عندك timetable help students stay and manage their time wisely. يبقى يساعدهم stay ايه؟ stay hungry, confused يبقى مرتبكين organized ولا noisy؟
organized.
يبقى ايه organized. يبقى بيساعدهم ان هم يفضلوا منظمين ويديروا وقتهم بحكمة. talk during the exam.
Don't.
يبقى don't. You wear a helmet when riding a bike.
Should.
يبقى you should. عندي الستوري. Father wolf and mother wolf were frightened when they first saw the human baby in their cave. They were frightened.
False.
يبقى false طبعا هما they were surprised أو amazed. Number 2 Sherihan wanted the child because he believed human did not belong in the wild.
True.
تمام. Ballo refused to teach the human child the law of the jungle.
True.
لا truly هو refused. هو بيقول لي هو رفض.
لا.
يبقى false. Bagheera offered an ox to the wolf pack so they would accept the boy.
True.
يبقى true. طبعا بيقول لي answer the question. What teacher can demand a child for himself? Why؟ هو ليه طلب التشايلد لنفسه؟ هو طبعا قال لي because he thought ان هو اعتقد او قال ان ده ايه that humans don't belong on the jungle. طبعا لسه جاي لي هنا اهوت ان هو because he believed human don't belong in the jungle. تمام. number 2 who promised to teach Mowgli the law of the jungle. ده اللي هو مين؟ اللي هو بالو. يبقى بالو. rewrite close the window please. وعايز استخدم should.
You should close the window.
يبقى لا ما فيش بقى بليز لان مع should مش هحط بليز. يبقى you should close the window. number 2 don't touch the stove. وعايز استخدم shouldn't. طبعا الستوف اللي هو الفرن او العين بتاع البوتاجاز يبقى هنا هستخدم you shouldn't.
touch.
تمام. يبقى you shouldn't touch وهكمل للنهاية. يبقى you shouldn't touch the stove. طبعا بعد كده عايز اكتب ايميل لفريند طبعا telling him about your typical day on the school. وده كده يبقى خلصنا مراجعة الوحدة كلها.